In Feng Shui, we have period cycles. Each period cycle is ruled by an element. It will bring upon things that will be popular and things that will no longer be popular. That's how careers, you'll see certain careers highlighted, certain people highlighted over these 20-year periods. We just left period 8. We are leaving period 8 behind. Ever since 2020, the energy has been shifting and changing. And a lot of us are lost as of what to do, what careers to go into, because everything is shifting. So I'm going to tell you right now as to what to expect in the next 20 years, what will be popular and what's not going to be popular anymore. So let's get into period 9 and what it means for the world. I have a graph here that shows you that these are period cycles. So from 2004 until 2023, it was period 8. And period 8 was all about finances, you guys. Finances, home ownership, how much possessions you can acquire. Building wealth through property. That is now over. It also highlighted men and young boys coming into popularity, and we saw big movements, men starting men's rights movements, the red pill community online. We saw a lot of men just coming out of the woodwork with different movements. Period 9 corresponds with the Li trigram. It is the fire element, the purple star, the 9, the multiplier. So what's not going to be popular right now is property investments, real estates, and related fields like that. They are going to not do as well. I see a lot of people waiting for the market crash, for homes to become cheaper and, the housing market to crash, but I don't think it will happen. Seeing through the lens of Feng Shui and astrology, I actually see that houses will become more and more unaffordable and people will just stop caring about them as much. People will like to move around, live around the world, and, we're going to see a lot more renters and renter rights, and just people will not be as interested in investing in properties anymore. This will be kind of a thing of the past. It will happen slowly over time, but it's already happening. It's not as lucrative anymore. What's going to be lucrative is arts, media, artificial intelligence, battery and energy, technology, mental health fields like psychology, psychotherapy, spirituality, the individual entertainer, you guys, travel and diversity. So, the common man is what will be popular. People will be interested about hearing about humanity, the regular people, instead of the big, huge celebrities. And it's already happening now. Beauticians, makeup, perfumes, aromatherapy, so plastics, 3D printing, electrical engineering, gas and oil and petroleum, the movie and photography industry. This is going to be huge right now. The arts, sports will be huge, but really we're moving from acquiring possessions and money into a purpose-driven society where everyone has a purpose and drive to succeed. Everyone's going to want to find what gives them passion and meaning in life. What drives you to do what you do instead of money and possessions. We've already seen for a while, everybody's into the minimalism movement. Traveling, a lot of people liked to get campers and just live on the road because we are starting more and more, and period 9 will bring this even more to the forefront, where we're just gonna want to find a purpose for our life that's more about us than, money and acquiring possessions. So that's definitely changing. Now, in period 8, men and boys were gaining fame and attention. We had a lot of men movements, and a lot of that come to the forefront. In period 9, girls and women will take over and gain more fame, especially young girls, but also middle-aged women. They're going to be starting businesses, starting movements all over the world. And you guys will see that, if you watch YouTube or anything else, older women are going to come out and speak about marriages, what it means and how it is to be a mother, parenting, and they're going to just speak to the younger generation more. You can probably already see it now if you pay attention to trends, but you're going to see more and more women come to power. Women are going to just be highlighted more. love and relationships. So the younger generation will not want marriage as much. There's going to be more of a rise of staying single, and we can already see the declining birth rates across the globe. People are changing their idea of what it's like to be married, having children. It's going to be turning around, and people are going to want to not get married as much. We're already seeing this, but it's going to become even more prevalent once period 9 takes hold. So more and more women will just not want to start families. Men are also staying single for longer. So I think marriage is just on the decline. Childbirth will be on the decline as well in period 9. As for work and money, a lot of jobs are being replaced, automated. So multiple streams of income will become the norm. A lot of people will have a lot of side hustles and start side businesses, online businesses, podcasts. People will just start making money from different areas of their life, whatever their passion brings them, you guys. So meaning and purpose will be more important. So it will be meaning and purpose over wealth and profits. And a lot of us are like, that'll never happen. But yes, it will. It will slowly take hold, where people are just sick of just wealth and profits. And companies that will become huge now are those that prioritize our gifts and purpose. Those companies will just take hold and become bigger over those that just care about profits, and they don't care about the people. The people are sick of it, and it will no longer be accepted once period 9 takes hold. As for health, the period 9 will bring more awareness for mental health and how to treat mental health. So this is going to be a big one. Mental health is huge, and it's going to become even bigger. We're going to be talking about it way more. Heart disease as well. Cancers, more aggressive cancers, and skin diseases can be more prevalent in a period 9. Now, the elements will change. The elements in certain areas will be different. For example, the east will hold the metal element, the northeast, the wood element, the north, the earth element, the northwest, the water element, the west, the earth element, the southwest will be the metal element, the south, the wood element, and the southeast, the earth element. And in the middle, we are going to have the fire element. The middle rules everyone. It rules the whole world, and that's why everyone is going to be living more for their purpose and their, what they love instead of just money, because the center rules everybody, you guys. These areas are changing. So the areas where the money's coming in is changing. The good timely stars for period 9 are 1, 2, and 9. And these are going to be the wealth-giving stars. And these stars are going to be found in the center, so everyone has a center, in the west and in the northwest. Now, these aren't yearly stars. These are permanent fixed stars for the next 20 years. And the neutral stars will be star number 8 and star number 6. The star number 8 will be in the southeast, and star number 6 will be in the southwest. So these are going to be good areas for career growth. The bad untimely stars are going to be 3, 4, 5, and 7. But you guys, 5 and 7 are probably the worst of all of them. So the east, the northeast, the north, and the south will hold the stars that are less auspicious for the next 20 years. Do not worry if you have a front door or a room in the east, northeast, and north. The energy is just shifting, and there's more to Feng Shui and the permanent energy of your house than just where the front door is. It's just that these areas are becoming less auspicious. So if they were auspicious, they're becoming less auspicious now. So energy is just changing, and it changes every 20 years. And you're going to notice it with everything, with love, money, homes. Everything is going to be changing in a different direction now. We can see this with everything through astrology. We had the great Jupiter-Saturn conjunction on December 21st, 2020. This sets off another 20-year cycle. Just like in numerology, the world is in a Pinnacle 9 also. So it's not just through Feng Shui that we can see this is a huge shift for the world. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe for more.